100 rare Hollywood moments that bring the golden age back to life. Think you've seen it all in Hollywood? Think again. This video unveils 100 rare vintage photos that reveal stars like never before. From candid moments to lost scenes of old-school glam, these images capture the raw, untold side of fame. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any new videos. Cary Grant and Lauren Bacall attend a Hollywood dinner party in 1954, honoring studio mogul Darryl F. Zanuck. Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward walk the red carpet at the 34th Academy Awards in Santa Monica, 1962. Cary Grant, Betsy Drake, Ray Bolger, and Grace Kelly gathered at the Sahara Hotel in Las Vegas, 1955. Jane Birkin and Serge Gainsbourg, 1969. Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor in London, 1964. Brigitte Bardot photographed in the 1970s at the iconic Plaza Hotel in New York City. Winona Ryder and Johnny Depp posed together in a striking editorial for British Vogue, 1991. Catherine Ross captured in her Paramount dressing room during the filming of The Graduate, 1967. Mia Farrow lounges gracefully on the scaffolding of the Paramount set for Rosemary's Baby, 1967. Shirley MacLaine on the set of Can-Can at 20th Century Fox Studios, 1959. Roman Polanski watches Mia Farrow rehearse, 1967. Ingrid Bergman and her daughter Isabella Rossellini stroll through Rome in 1962. Natalie Wood on the set of Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice during the 1960s. Nastasia Kinski and Roman Polanski on set during the production of Tess in 1979. Audrey Hepburn and Humphrey Bogart photographed during a break while filming Sabrina in Long Island, New York, 1954. Anne Margaret and Tina Turner light up the red carpet at the New York premiere of Tommy in 1975. Michael Caine and his mother Ellen pictured at home in 1964. Sophia Loren seen adjusting her stockings in a candid 1958 photo. Humphrey Bogart places his footprints at Grauman's Chinese Theatre in 1946, with help from Lauren Bacall and a watchful Sid Grauman. Gene Hackman as Popeye Doyle in the gritty 1971 thriller The French Connection. Ava Gardner pays a visit to Lana Turner on the set of The Merry Widow, 1952. Eddie Fisher and Yul Brynner enjoy a night out at the Stork Club in New York City, 1953. Warren Beatty and Natalie Wood in Rome, 1962. Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton arrive at London Airport after flying in from Paris, 1963. Jane Fonda in Walk on the Wild Side, 1962. Grace Kelly captured on the set of High Noon in 1952. Brigitte Bardot walking barefoot in the island of Capri, Italy, 1963. Grace Kelly enjoys a cup of tea with Danny Kaye during his visit to the set of Rear Window, 1954. Natalie Wood and Elvis Presley dated in 1956. Costume designer Ori Kelly fits Marilyn Monroe for her role in Some Like It Hot, 1959. Elizabeth Taylor photographed in her Beverly Hills home, 1957. Paul Newman and Elizabeth Taylor in Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, 1958. Ingrid Bergman, Martin Scorsese and Isabella Rossellini pose outside Hotel Eden in Rome, 1978. Sophia Loren and her husband Carlo Ponti spotted outside Penn Station in New York during the 1950s. Paul Newman and Sophia Loren posed together during a photoshoot for Lady L, 1965. Clint Eastwood, 1955. Natalie Wood holds her award for World's Favorite Actress at the 23rd Golden Globe Awards in Hollywood, 1966. Ali MacGraw and Steve McQueen arrive at the AFI tribute to James Cagney in Los Angeles, 1974. Sharon Tate and Roman Polanski, 1969. Sharon Tate and Roman Polanski attend the Cannes Film Festival in a glamorous 1968 appearance. Robert Redford, Catherine Ross and Paul Newman on set filming Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, 1969. Marilyn Monroe meets Vivien Leigh for the first time after arriving in England to begin filming The Prince and the Showgirl, 1956. Rebecca De Mornay and Tom Cruise share the screen in Risky Business, 1983. Romy Schneider and Alain Delon on the banks of the Seine, 1961. Ingrid Bergman and her daughter Pia Lindström, 1959. Lauren Bacall shares a lovely moment in Paris with her daughter Leslie Bogart in 1968. Sonny and Cher make a stylish appearance at the Golden Globe Awards in Los Angeles, 1973. Alain and Nathalie Delon, 1965. Audrey Hepburn during the filming of Sabrina, 1954. Alain Delon and Mireille Darc touched down at Milan's Linate Airport in 1975. Natalie Wood in a promotional moment for Splendor in the Grass, 1961. Tom Cruise and Rebecca De Mornay share a scene in Risky Business, 1983. Clint Eastwood photographed at home with his wife Maggie in Los Angeles, 1962. Sharon Tate and Lee Grant in The Valley of the Dolls, 1967. Jane Birkin and Serge Gainsbourg at Cannes, 1969. Steve McQueen with Niley Adams at home, 1963. Natalie Wood in The Great Race, 1965. Audrey Hepburn photographed aboard an Air France flight in 1955. Meryl Streep and Robert Redford in a romantic scene from Out of Africa, 1985. Jane Mansfield and Mickey Hargitay at the Golden Globe Awards in 1958. Warren Beatty and Natalie Wood walking through the streets of Rome, 1962. Lucille Ball and Frank Sinatra photographed together in Los Angeles, 1962. Elizabeth Taylor and husband Mike Todd attend the International Model Ball in the UK, 1958. Ryan O'Neal and Ali MacGraw pose in a publicity photo for Love Story, 1970. Margot Kidder and Christopher Reeve star together in Superman, 1978. Brigitte Bardot and Christian Colt, 1971. Juliette Binoche and Jeremy Irons on the set of Damage, 1992. Elizabeth Taylor, Mike Todd and Debbie Reynolds at the Golden Globe Awards, 1957. Cary Grant and Grace Kelly share a moment on the set of To Catch a Thief, 1955. Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty pictured in their legendary roles for Bonnie and Clyde, 1967. Sophia Loren is captured in a candid moment during the filming of Boccaccio 70 in 1962. Marilyn Monroe poses at the Beverly Hills Hotel with her dog, Maff Honey, a gift said to be from Frank Sinatra, 1961. Director Arthur Hiller chats with Ali MacGraw and Ryan O'Neal while filming Love Story, 1970. Grace Kelly, Elizabeth Taylor and Lorraine Day arrive in style at New York International Airport, 1954. Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta attend the American Film Festival in Deauville, France, 1978. Marilyn Monroe poses proudly with her Best Actress in a Comedy Award at the 17th Annual Golden Globes, 1960. Kirk Douglas and Brigitte Bardot promote Act of Love together at the Cannes Film Festival in 1953. A young Marilyn Monroe, still Norma Jean Dougherty, photographed at age 18 during her time living on Catalina Island with husband Jim Dougherty, 1944. Frank Sinatra and Ava Gardner attend the New York premiere gala of The Snows of Kilimanjaro in 1952. Sophia Loren in Italy, 1956. Audrey Hepburn and George Peppard on the set of Breakfast at Tiffany's, 1961. Marilyn Monroe films her iconic subway grate scene for the 7-year Itch on Lexington Avenue between 52nd and 53rd Street in New York City. Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward dancing at home, 1965. Sharon Stone and Michael Douglas in Basic Instinct, 1992. Marilyn Monroe, screen test for Let's Make It Legal, 1951. Eddie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds, 1955. Sharon Tate at her home in Summitridge Drive, Los Angeles, 1968. Orson Welles and Rita Hayworth partying at the Macambo in West Hollywood, 1945. Father Yod, also known as James Edward Baker, poses with his wives at the Source family commune in Los Angeles, 1972. Natalie Wood wears the iconic Moss Mabry-designed costume for her role in Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice at Columbia Studios, Hollywood, 1968. Maud Adams, Roger Moore and Britt Eklund photographed in Hong Kong during the filming of The Man with the Golden Gun, 1974. Sophia Loren, Romy Schneider and Alain Delon attend the Cannes Film Festival together in 1962. Audrey Hepburn in New York City during her Broadway run in Gigi, 1951. Sophia Loren and Kirk Douglas at the Italian premiere of The Vikings in 1958. Marilyn Monroe during a 1953 trip to Los Angeles with Milton Green for her first Look magazine photo shoot. Sophia Loren stands among dress forms of fellow actresses in the Paramount Studios wardrobe department, 1958. Rock Hudson tries to type in his trailer, but fans proved distracting on the set of A Farewell to Arms in Grado, Italy, 1957. Catherine Ross and Dustin Hoffman dash from the church in the iconic final scene of The Graduate at Paramount Studios, 1967. Katharine Hepburn walks through the Wicklow Mountains near Dublin while filming The Lion in Winter, 1967. Julie Christie on location in San Francisco for Petulia, 1967. Jane Fonda takes a break inside a New York City garment factory while filming Clute, 1970. Goldie Hawn on the Columbia Studios set during the production of Cactus Flower, 1969. Pier Angeli visits Kirk Douglas in his MGM dressing room during filming of the Equilibrium segment in The Story of Three Loves, 1952. Elvis Presley and Sophia Loren share a candid moment at Paramount Studios, 1958. Elizabeth Taylor and Montgomery Clift rehearse a dance scene on the MGM set of Raintree County, 1956. Thank you for watching our channel. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. See you next time, and have a great day.